Markstrat/StratX Round 1 Simulation Strategy Guide. Hello, and welcome to this detailed guide and walkthrough for the Markstrat or StratX Simulation, Round 1 edition. If you're an MBA student or part of a marketing strategy course, this video will provide you with a structured, proven approach to succeed from the very first round of the simulation. We'll go over the top 10 winning tips for Round 1, including how to interpret key reports, make the right marketing and production decisions, and prepare a strong foundation for future rounds. Let's get started with winning tip number 1, analyze the financial report. Tip number 1, check the financial report carefully. Start your decision-making process by reviewing the financial report from the previous round. Even though this is round 1, the simulation provides a history of your starting point. Focus on these key indicators: sales revenue, review total revenue by product to understand baseline performance. Advertising and commercial team costs. In early rounds, it's common to invest more heavily in advertising to boost awareness. Promotion budgets can remain low initially but should be adjusted as you go. Contribution margin before marketing. Ideally, you want this to be between 30 to 40% to ensure products are profitable before marketing expenses. Profit control. Maintain a balance. Don't overspend on awareness building if you're not generating sufficient contribution margins. Make sure to match your marketing spend with actual product potential. Don't overinvest in a low-growth segment. Tip number 2, understand the production report. The production report gives insight into last round's units sold, inventory left, production capacity, stockouts or overproduction. While this is round 1, each team starts with 2 products, but each product focuses on a different segment. Important: your team, e.g., Team T, Team S, Team R, Team A, has unique product names and specs. Don't copy figures from other simulations blindly. Your decisions must align with your team's actual segment focus and initial inventory levels. Always match forecasted demand with realistic production to avoid excess inventory or losing sales. Tip number 3, read the market report thoroughly. Your next stop is the market report. This is a treasure trove of information. Focus on brand names. They're different for each team, current product specifications, performance, economy, convenience, etc., price positioning, target market segment. For example, in Team T, Tony might target the professional and high-end segments. Top might focus on the explorer segment. Each market segment values different product specs and pricing levels. There are 5 segments in total: explorer, middle price, shoppers and savers, lower price, professional and high-end, premium price. Knowing where your current products are positioned allows you to make proper decisions on pricing, advertising, and future R&D. Winking and laughing. Tip number 4, buy and analyze the consumer survey. This is one of the most powerful reports. Don't skip it. You must purchase it in each round. Focus on brand awareness, purchase intention, shopping habits by segment. Let's say you're managing product Tony from Team T. If the purchase intention for Tony is highest in the high-end segment, that tells you to 1. Focus advertising and commercial efforts on high-end customers. 2. Set a price consistent with high-end expectations. 3. Consider launching or updating products specifically tailored to that segment. Also, understand shopping behavior. Savers and shoppers prefer mass merchants and online stores. High-end and professionals prefer specialty stores and are less price-sensitive. This information directly affects sales force allocation and channel strategy. Tip number 5, buy the semantic scales report. While not useful in round 1 directly, this report is crucial for planning R&D. Winking and laughing. In round 2, the semantic scales tell you what each market segment wants in terms of product specs. Ideal levels for attributes like performance, convenience, economy, etc. Use this in round 2 to launch new products tailored to emerging segments like saver or shopper. Update existing products that are mismatched with target expectations. Always remember, successful R&D. Winking and laughing decisions often determine long-term market dominance. Tip number 6, study the market forecast. This report estimates the market growth rate of each segment over the next few rounds. Here's the typical trend: savers and shoppers show rapid growth, ideal for launching new cost-effective products. Professional and high-end markets grow steadily, perfect for premium products with high margins. Explorer tends to stagnate, be cautious about expanding in this segment. Match your product portfolio to where the demand is going, not just where it is now. If you're stuck with a product in the Explorer segment, like Top, you can continue selling it but consider upgrading it slightly for Explorer retention. Launching new products in Saver and Shopper segments in round 2 or 3. Tip number 7. Build a long-term R&AMP winking and laughing. Plan by now. You should already be planning your R&AMP winking and laughing investment strategy. Ask yourself, do I need to update current products to better fit their segment? Can I launch a new product for a fast-growing segment? How long does each R&AMP winking and laughing project take? Product development typically takes 2 to 3 periods, so if you want a new Saver segment product by round 4, start the R&AMP winking and laughing in round 2. Use the semantic scales and competitor specs to design better positioned products from round 2 onward. Tip number 8. Allocate sales force by channel. After understanding consumer shopping habits, allocate your sales force wisely across specialty stores, mass merchants, online stores. Some tips: spend more on mass merchants for Saver and Shopper segments. Focus on specialty stores for professional and high-end buyers. Online stores should have moderate investment for younger or tech-savvy segments. Proper allocation boosts distribution coverage and increases your chances of converting advertising into real sales. Tip number 9. Set the right pricing strategy. Your pricing must align with the value perception of the target segment. Reflect the competition in the same segment. Ensure a reasonable contribution margin. For example, Saver segment products should be low-priced, but avoid selling at a loss. Professional and high-end customers accept premium prices but expect higher specs and advertising support. Avoid massive price changes between rounds. Pricing volatility reduces customer trust and hurts brand loyalty. Tip number 10. Balance awareness and distribution. Advertising alone won't bring sales unless your product is on the shelves, via Salesforce, priced correctly, matched to customer expectations. A winning formula in round 1 typically looks like this: advertising budget, more than Salesforce for early awareness. Salesforce, moderate to match top 2 to 3 segments. Production, covers forecasted demand plus buffer, not more than 10 to 15% excess. Price, based on segment norms and contribution targets. Remember, the goal is to build momentum from round 1, not maximize profit instantly. Conclusion. To wrap up, here's a quick recap of your top 10 winning tips for Markstrat Round 1. 1. Analyze the financial report, control costs, track profit, and monitor ad spending. 2. Review the production report, avoid over/understocking. 3. Understand the market report, identify your segment and position. 4. Buy the consumer survey, follow purchase intent and awareness trends. 5. Purchase semantic scales, prep for future R&AMP winking and laughing. 6. Read the market forecast, align products with growth areas. 7. Plan R&AMP winking and laughing early, use it to beat the market by round 4. 8. Allocate sales force wisely, match customer shopping behavior. 9. Set strategic prices, don't guess, align with segment expectations. 10. Balance awareness and distribution, build a solid funnel to turn demand into sales. If you follow these 10 strategies carefully, you're already ahead of 80% of teams in the simulation. If you'd like help with future rounds, you can also visit the free support blog at https://markstrat2019.blogspot.com or email us directly at bagam2017@gmail.com for custom help on round 2 and beyond. Good luck with your simulation, and go win that top spot. Part 2. Movie Camera Markstrat/StratX Simulation Guide, Winning Round 1 Strategy. Hello and welcome to this Markstrat/StratX Simulation Winning Guide for Round 1. In this lecture, we'll walk through a clear, practical, and highly effective strategy that helps your team perform at the top level, especially if you are playing the game for MBA or business school purposes. This video focuses specifically on Round 1, where information is limited, budgets are tight, and every decision matters. So, let's dive into the top 10 winning tips for round 1, helping you build a solid foundation for the rest of the game. Small Blue Diamond Tip 1. Start with a clear data-based plan before making any decisions. Review the market research reports carefully. You may not have access to the semantic scales yet in round 1, but you still have essential reports like consumer survey, market share, and brand awareness. Use these reports to identify your core target segments and estimate the potential demand for each of your current products. Based on this data, set realistic sales goals and align your decisions accordingly. Small Blue Diamond Tip 2. Launch cost reduction projects early in round 1. You won't know the ideal specifications for new products. Therefore, instead of rushing into launching new products, we recommend initiating cost reduction projects for your current brands. For example, if your product Torn currently has a unit cost of $188, a cost reduction project can bring it down to around $139, a $39 savings, or over 20%. This significantly improves your contribution margin and profitability from round 2 onward. Similarly, you may reduce the cost of top from $205 to $152, saving $53 per unit, or more than 25%. These savings will accumulate over time and give your brand a competitive pricing edge. Save your R&amp winking and laughing budget to launch new products in rounds 3 to 5 when semantic scales and additional reports are available. Small Blue Diamond Tip 3. Don't launch new products yet. Although launching a new brand sounds exciting, avoid doing this in round 1. You don't have semantic scales yet, so you'll be guessing product specs, often leading to underperformance and wasted budget. Instead, schedule your new product launches for rounds 4 to 5. That way, you'll be able to define specs accurately and maximize success in segments such as Sonsai, Inza, or others depending on your strategy. Small Blue Diamond Tip 4. Understand your target segments. Use the consumer survey to determine who your customers are. Let's assume you're managing 2 existing brands. Torn targets high earners and professionals. Top targets explorers and, to a lesser extent, professionals. Never blindly copy figures. Always check your own game data, as numbers may differ between simulations. For example, Torn's demand might grow by 80,000 units, meaning you should plan your production accordingly. Segment-focused decisions allow you to align advertising, sales force allocation, and pricing. Small Blue Diamond Tip 5. Allocate advertising budget strategically. When you define your segment priorities, you can allocate your advertising budget efficiently. Here's one sample breakdown. Modify this based on your simulation. Torn, 50% to high earners, 30% to professionals, 5% to others, to increase general awareness. Top, 65% to explorers, 25% to professionals, 10% to others. The goal is to maximize awareness where purchase intention is high. Spending 5 to 10% on secondary segments can help you gain broader recognition early on. Small Blue Diamond Tip 6. Set competitive prices. Pricing matters. You want to balance competitiveness with profitability. Let's say your market research indicates Torn sold 124,000 units in round 0. Projected demand increase 80,000 units. Recommended price $499 to $519, aligned with professional and high earner expectations. Top sold 68,000 units. Explorer focused product, price sensitive segment. Recommended price $395 or lower. Pricing should reflect your target segment's willingness to pay, which varies significantly across segments. Use this insight to prevent underpricing or pricing yourself out of the market. Small Blue Diamond Tip 7. Align production with expected sales. Once you estimate sales volume, adjust your production levels accordingly. Overproduction leads to inventory holding costs, while underproduction results in lost sales. Use this simple approach: estimate demand based on past performance plus market growth. Adjust for inventory from last round. Set production equals estimated sales. Inventory carryover. For example, if Torn sold 124K and is projected to grow to 200K, and you have 10K in inventory, set production at 190K. Small Blue Diamond Tip 8. Allocate commercial teams smartly. Your commercial team, sales force, should be allocated based on your segment's shopping behavior. Use the Shopping Habits Report to guide you. Specialty stores, often preferred by explorers and high-end segments, mass merchandisers, generalist segments, online stores, increasingly popular across all. For example, Torn, professional plus high earners owe 50%, specialty owe 25%, mass merchandisers owe 25%, online top, Explorer owe 70%, specialty owe 20%, mass owe 10%. Online sales force efficiency impacts channel coverage, which influences conversion rate, so allocate wisely. Small Blue Diamond Tip 9. Optimize commercial team size and conversion rate in early rounds. Having 35 to 40 commercial team members is sufficient. You'll scale this number up as the market grows and competition intensifies. Also, invest in conversion team size. They help turn leads into sales. For round 1, a modest team is enough, but you should grow it by 20% per round. Monitor competitors' team sizes and adjust accordingly. Your goal is to achieve high coverage and high conversion across all relevant channels. Small Blue Diamond Tip 10. Buy the right market research reports. Market data fuels winning strategies. In round 1, you may skip some detailed reports to save money, but be strategic. Must-buy reports, consumer panel, distribution panel, market focus, semantic scales. From round 2 onward, you can delay purchasing certain reports, like Sonites and INSA segments, until you're ready to launch new products. This can save you $100K, $150K, which you can invest in advertising or team size. Example summary of round 1 outcomes. Let's simulate results based on this strategy. Torn, O sales increase from 124K to 190K units. O contribution margin, boosted due to cost reduction. O net profit, up significantly due to margin and volume. Top, O sales, grow from 68K to 90K plus units. O price, set low to capture explorer segment. O commercial effectiveness, improved via smart allocation. Overall company performance, O sales revenue, plus 20%. O net profit, nearly doubles. O market share, increases across both segments. Need help? Get free support if you're unsure about your round 1 or round 2 decisions. Don't worry. We offer free help. Email bagam2017@gmail.com. Blog with free guides. https://markstrat2019.blogspot.com. Feel free to send us screenshots of your reports and decisions. We'll provide feedback within 24 to 48 hours to help you avoid costly mistakes. Final words, focus on fundamentals. Remember, the early rounds are about building efficient, low-cost products, identifying target segments, making data-based decisions, avoiding rushed and winking and laughing. By following this guide, your team can confidently take the lead in round 1 and maintain momentum through the rest of the simulation. Thank you for watching this Markstrat/StratX Simulation winning guide for round 1. Good luck, and may your team dominate the leaderboard.